We are back with the Eleanor. Gone in 60 seconds. GT500 build. Another box. I'm a few boxes behind. This is going to be pack 5 or book 5. And come in a Diagnostini box, but it's from Fanhome. I think it's the same company. Oh, maybe it's parent company. Pardon my mouth breathing and such. I am still getting over the Rona. Yeah, it got me. I went the whole time without getting it, and then I got it now. I'm actually, I think, on, depending on when you see this, currently I think I'm on like day 5 or 6, I don't know. So, feeling better. Just kind of feels like a mild cold. But right now I don't have any medicine in my system, so we'll see how I do tonight. Okay, let's have some fun though, you know? I've been cooped up. Boss man still making me work like a slave on a laptop that I have here at the house, and so there's no rest for me. Alright, book 5. Looks like we're going to be doing passenger side door panel, so it's going to be like a mirror situation. I'm going to keep that out as my mirror example, but what we got? We're starting with book, and this is going to be pretty raw. I'm not going to edit it really, so it's going to be long. I like these little books though. You don't need a big book. It's a nice little book here. We're starting with pack 15. Let's open it up. It's like Christmas. Try my best to keep this on. I don't have a good camera set up on this bench over here. It's actually my makeshift ammo bench, but we ain't gonna talk about that because YouTube probably tried to strike me. All them vids got taken down. But what the heck? What's under here? Oh my gosh. Oh, what am I doing? Still crazy. Okay, you're not here for that. Oh, losing all my little pieces. Finish on this seems to be okay. On this side, not bad. There's screw packs. Alright, first up, we have our, get this over just a little bit. And we have our mirror. You know what? I guess it did. I guess Eleanor, well, at least the one they're showing, had a mirror on both sides. For some reason I was thinking the GT500's only had a mirror on the driver's side. Maybe I'm wrong. I never owned one. I wish I did. Put this little black plastic cap in. Push that right into place. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Huh. There we go. That was harder than it seemed. Little decal mirror here. Mirrored sticker. See if I can't get this off without tearing it up. What is going on? Oh, I think there's a plastic film on top of it. That's right. Okay, so get that off, or leave it on. Get it off of there. Put it onto here. Try to get it where it's kind of centered. Mine's off a little bit, but come on. My little inside mirror plastic piece is not, there we go. It wasn't pushed in all the way. I got it centered, got it pushed in. I made that harder than it needed to be. Oh man. Now we need screw DSO2. That's DS. I don't have a DSO2. I'm missing it. Oh, I read it wrong. DSO6. DSO6. Get that out. Grab my screwdriver from the other table. The Enterprise D is over there. I tell you what, you need some serious table space for this stuff. That's the only thing about it. This car is gonna be wicked cool when it's done, though. This will be a nice display piece, in my opinion. So I'm sticking the mirror in there. Getting one of these DSO6 screws. And oh my gosh. Let me get this screwed in. I want to over tighten it. Snug will do. There we go. Easy peasy. And what else do we have? Ah, our little door latch or handle. That's going to get attached on with a PSO4 screw. Let me get that out. That's a tiny one. I'm going to have to switch. And they gave me two different. Oh, one of them's broken. I'm not going to show you, but one of the screws is broken. But there's two in there. I only need one. You can see one size not the same. So we're going to use the good one. I think I am going to have to switch heads on this. Let me try this one. It's a tiny screw. Tiny! Yes. And I'll tell you what, I'm super tired though. That's one thing this Rona did to me is right now. I don't have body aches or anything now. I'm past that, which is great. So I'm kind of congested like a minor cold, mild to minor cold right now. But I'm breathing okay, really, I think, other than just normal congestion from that. But I am tired. It just like wipes you out, or wiped me out. There we go. That's actually it for this kit. But we're going to knock out this whole book if you want to stick with me. We're going to move on to kit 16. Because everything's on here. Set this trash to the side. Where's 16 at? Here we go. 16. Hopefully my window is not scratched up like my driver's side. Kit pack is open. Tell you what, I know people fret about how much these overall kits cost, and you can make that decision on your own. But you got to invest a lot of time over the countless months of this, and then just the the patience that takes. I don't think Fanhome will go out of business, but I don't know. You never know. Eagle Moss went out of business, and I think this originally was an Eagle Moss. Yep, it even says Eagle Moss on this book over here. Same with the Enterprise, so I do believe, and I could be wrong, I think the Fanhome designed stuff is better, but Fanhome picked up the Eagle Moss stuff. I think you can still start this one. You may not be able to anymore. Who knows? They're canning the Enterprise build, so I'll get to finish mine out. That'll be it. Okay. going to take my right window, whoop, and feed it on like that. Yeah, this one a little dirty, minor scratch there maybe, but not like the other side. Okay, what are we doing here? DSO6 screws. So we're back to DSO6. Switch this back out. We're going to do 3 of them. I really should dip these in oil. Make them go better. Make them go better. But I think we'll be alright for this one. I think. Let's see how it goes. If they go in easy, I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, it's going in easy. If it's easy, do it easy. If it's hard, do it hard. Yes. One more. Actually, one more. Where'd this screw come from? We have 3 in the window total. Okay, what am I banging this on? That's it. Yep. Okay, that part's done. Now you need to be careful. Here's this bracket. There was a trick to this. There's like an angle. I gotta make sure I do this right. I think the angle goes towards the door panel side. I do believe like that. And then I need to take this metal bracket and we're putting it right here. Are we not? Yeah, we're putting it right there. I'm going to use this as my example. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. One DSO2 screw right up in the middle of that mug. So let me open this DSO2 pack. Screws. Right in the middle of this mug. Yeah, that's it. Yep. That is it. And, oh, that's it for that kit. Is that right? Next up, kit 17. What is nice about this box is it's all like working on the same things. They have a tendency with these Partworks kits to, like the Enterprise, you go all over the place with it. So we're doing 17 now. Let's use this Wahoo Killer. Slice that bag open. Man, I used to have a bunch of these. I still have some extras somewhere, but they're not bad for cheap knives. DSO2. Put this over here. Got that little screw box I can put all my extra screws in later. In case I have a mishap, need one. You know me. If you don't, stick around. Okay. Oh yeah, this one was kind of tricky here. Let's see. We got to do this door handle first. So get this door handle out without cutting myself, maybe. And I'm going to need a PSO 8. That's the 4. PSO 8 screw pack. A little snubby with a fat washer looking thing built in. So this, take this black piece here, this armrest, and how does this work? I can't remember. I gotta do it like, I think like this. How do I do this? Like that. Put this in. Oh, I just barely snugged it. I think it sits in there like that. And then take this. I guess this is actually the back side, it's not really the armrest. Then you how did I do this last time? Dip it through there. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yep. That's it. Okay. Dip through there. 2 PSO4 screws. These tiny little suckers. Tiny. I don't like these tiny screws. That's what she said. Okay. PSO4 screw. We got 2 screw holes there. Oh man. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. You gotta be kidding me. Oh man. This is brutal. Brutal. Try this bottom one first, maybe. Come on. Just barely snugged that. One more. And see if we can get this one going. Oh my goodness. It just doesn't want to go. Got it. We got it. Didn't know who was messing with. Lightly snug that. Okay, now that's it. Now we're moving on to kit 18. Little trim action here. And I believe we'll be able to put the panel on and we'll have a passenger side door. I'm glad this is a 2-door. Can you imagine a 4-door GT500? I cannot. Although we have electric Mustangs now, if they're even, I mean, they're called Mustangs, so I guess it's a Mustang. Is that, I think those are 2 doors though. Are those Mach-E's, those electric ones? I wish they'd have used a different name for it, but are those 2 doors or 4 doors? Who knows? Who knows? Post up in the comments down below. I think I've been mumbling this whole time. Okay, first up, we need to roll up our door with this door handle, our mirror, or our, I don't know what I'm saying, our window crank handle. It has a little keyway, and How do we want this facing? This way. Looks like, yep, like that. And that gets attached on the back with a PSO4. And I still have an extra one from the last pack, so I don't have to open up this other pack for that tiny ass screw. At least they normally include one extra screw in the packs. Normally. Let's see if I can get this going. Okay, almost tight. That in there. Yeah, and this is static, so it doesn't crank. Oh, my goodness. Nothing damaged. Well, I'm lucky that I didn't break this plastic here. And then what would I have done? I would have had to get some glue out. Glue it. Alright, this trim piece at the bottom. We're gonna set it right there, and it looks like we're gonna have to use screws on the back side. Oh my, why oh why. PSO5s. PSO5s, these big chunkers. These big chunkers. A couple of PSO5s. Switch this back out. Load that screw up. Get this panel back on. Trim panel. And it's plastic. P is for plastic, so just run it to contact, just lightly snug. It's my recommendation, as long as it's not loose. You don't want to crack your plastic. And do you, Stephen Bush? I know Stephen Bush is still watching. What's up, Stephen Bush? He's always concerned with the cost of these kits. You know, I have the same concern for his vids. You know, how much does that alcohol cost, and how much do all those flashlights and crap cost? He's always reviewing. Same for E-Bone, man. That dude reviews so many flashlights. How much does that stuff cost? If I was to buy every one of those flashlights, every one of those battle box, every one of those tack packs, how much would that cost me? Inquiring minds want to know. Don't we alone with company? I think you're still on my friend list, alone with company. I don't do much on Facebook anymore. If you guys, well, there's a few people that had access to my personal face page. Nothing personal if you don't see me posting crap on there. I just don't do it much anymore. I do have the Real Cold Burnout page on there as well. Every once in a while I'll post a link in there. Okay, I gotta get this trim piece tucked under. I gotta get this tucked under here. I remember it was a pain in the butt last time. How did I do that? I think I had to move this up. I had to move that up, I think. Pull it back carefully so I could get this piece to dip under it. How did I do that last time? How did I do that last time? There we go. Something whack like that, right? Just totally scratch-a-badapagee. And then put that back down so it's not in a 9-line bind. Oh, I just scratched that. Maybe I left it up last time. I did. The door handle is like totally unacceptable. Because it would not be like just up on that mug like that. But I think I'm going to leave it about like that and stop moving it back and forth. It's worse than 1911. This is what David Brown, that awesome author, you know, out there, writes some books. But all of his 1911s have this scratch mark on it from him trying to disassemble them. Don't they? Okay, now, whoop, whoop, you know what I did? You know what I effed up on? I'm over here making fun of David Brown, and I did not attach this to there first. So now, like a dummy, this is how you get the idiot scratch, David. Now, like a dummy, I gotta move this. I gotta take this off, back off. It's not a big deal. I'm going to unsnap it from here first. Oh, I'm such a dummy. This is what happens when you try to make fun of people. Oh man, you start taking it in the shorts yourself. I gotta get this undone. Either I'm gonna glue this panel on. How dumb, man. I would have been done by now, but oh, stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay. We'll get it fixed. We'll get it fixed. There we go. That part's undone. Gotta get this side undone. Yeah. Man, you can't get me like that. You gotta be up earlier in the morning to get me. Okay, that's how you get the idiot scratch on your 1911. Now, back up a step. Let's put this on. Why is this not lining up? There we go. There and there first. That's a good lesson, kids. DSO2. That's this big pack right here, these big guys. Man, do I have some over here? I don't know. DSO2 times 2 and screw one part in, snugged, put the other screw in. Smile money, you out there? I'm doing shout outs over here. He usually doesn't hang out over here too much, but sometimes he does. Oh, smile money. Look at that, man. Marred the F out of it. That's alright. Now we're going to try this again. Look at that. I'm just going to dip it under like that. Look how easier that was. Easier. Much easier. And it's done. Move that handle up a little bit. Cover up that scratch a little bit, David. My David Brown scratch, and we are done. Look at that. Was I even on camera? I don't know. But there it is in all its glory. But you know what time it is? Now we get to look at the ladies. We get to look at the ladies. If they're going to show us any. Well, they're not showing us any today. Let's see. Some behind the scenes stuff. Oh, here we go. Here's the ladies. Got Patricia. 58 Cadillac Eldorado. Yes. I like her tail. Ooh, heat's coming on. Bernadine. There's old Bernadine. 94 Jaguar. Oh, there's a silver one too. What's this? Ooh. Model name was chosen because Jaguar expected it to reach a speed of 220 miles per hour. I did hold the speed record in 94 to 99 at a record of 217.1 miles per hour. Later displaced by the McLaren F1 at 240, so it got creamed. Creamed. Eleanor. That's it. Now we've got 2 doors. What do you think? Thanks for hanging out with me. Long vid probably, but all uncut and raw. Raw. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Till the next one. Boom.